See if anybody shows up. Hey, who we got in? What's up, man? So you're playing some Warframe. How was that going for you? But yeah, yesterday before I went to bed, we managed to get all the way through the hamlet, and we tried taking on the orphan a few times. I managed to get about halfway but died as soon as it started its second phase. So we still get to fight through all of that. I guess we'll take on Lawrence, and then we'll finish up the game. Hopefully we get some more people up in here. I gotta find some way to reach out to everybody to let them know when I'm going on stream. Is that because of his big old lightning attack? It's early morning, so I still got the sun coming through my window. I gotta buy some curtains. It's blocking up the screen. But I remember you commenting long ago, it's like, oh man, can't wait to see you take on Cause. Well, here we are. Ah, I should have parried that. Um, Alright, I gotta go get some more vials and I guess bullets. Man, I gotta get to New Game +1. I haven't even done that yet. I've only beaten the game normally. And it goes up to +8. I only thought I went to New Game 7. Oh man, they're getting expensive. Ah. Alright. Let's see if this can't do something for me. Now, it's weird that you don't get a notification on YouTube for this, right? You only got it because I sent out the invite. I wonder if I need like make a short video to send out like, hey, I'm about to go stream, and like just post that every time I want to. Okay, it seems like people want to show up when they know I'm actually streaming. They just don't know when I am. I chose this time because like yesterday, that's when the most people seemed to show up, was in the morning. Alright. Bad start. Bad start. Oh no. I know a lot of people like game or YouTube and stuff, if they stream they usually tweet it out, but I don't have a Twitter. Don't know if I particularly want to make one. Oh, there is? I gotta figure that out. Like, I know once you reach a certain milestone, you can make like you can basically make posts, like just straight up text posts, be like, hey, that could probably then tell people that you're going to stream. Why didn't I parry? At least he's not too far away from the lamppost. I think I've looked into it a bit, but in order to make community posts, you probably have to be monetized. That's probably the thing. Or else like YouTube would always be flooded with these things because everybody would be posting. You gotta pay your dues before you get the benefit. There we go. Alright, a little too close. Alright, that didn't stun him. Oh. Ah. Oh man. And now I'm low on bullets. That's really good. That was like 5 parries on him. All I can keep thinking is, man, if I was a skill builder, I probably would have been ripping into him a lot harder. Alright. I guess I'll just go take down some of these guys and help get some bullets. It's another one of those things where I kind of wait until I want to wait till I get to the second phase at least. That way, I'm not wasting bolt paper on a bad run, you know. Okay, big guy. Look. Those guys have no business being as tough as they are. I'll try the further up ahead area so I don't have to deal with him. But it was funny when I was streaming yesterday. I found that lamppost. I was like, "Oh, I ran right past it, and I went deep past it." It's not the barnacles that bother me. It's the anchor. Oh, I got bolt. Like, I can deal with them taking some damage, it's just with that anchor, he just has way too much range. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to happen. come on now. Man, you cannot fall down here. It's just hell. Yeah. Wait, no. Muscle memory brought me here. I mean, probably what I need to do is, if I'm gonna be trying to farm them for items, I should probably go put on some eye runes. That way I find stuff more often. I'd probably do that and go back to Yarnum and just farm that area. At least then all the guys aren't stupid powerful. Yeah, so I got one on. And I will say, this is always the point of contention with me when it comes to Bloodborne. I mean, bullets are one thing. Like, okay, just gotta go and find more bullets. But blood vials, it's like whenever you have enough, it's always a cool system. Like, oh man, look how many heals I have. But then you just keep running through them on bosses and you run out, you're like, oh man, I actually have to go farm for healing. What is it? Was there always a guy here? I mean, yeah, but like, every time I go into a boss, I'm always like, all right, man, let's make this the one. Let's beat this boss here. So I'm willing to go all out. But I guess maybe I should. I need to really pay attention to just how much a blood vial does restore me. That way I can make sure I'm not getting diminishing on returns on using one. Make sure I'm getting the maximum use out of one single vial. I mean, I used to hate this part so much. Like, when I was very first playing this game, this is always where I would die. Was always a pain in my ass. And it still is. I'm just slightly better at it. But now between the red moon and the sun coming through my window, it's getting a little difficult to see the screen. I'm sure the first time it probably took me a while to get used to the cleric beast. Now he's definitely much easier for me to do. It might still take me a couple of attempts, but I've definitely had a few where I got him on my first try of the run. Especially if I do power up beforehand. Get a few pluses on my weapon. And these guys are always a pain in the ass. Yeah, they are, man. They really are. It doesn't matter what game it is either. They're always annoying. I'm so mad because I never got the gun from him because I went too late. Something I am thinking about doing after beating this run, is there's a challenge going on. It's basically, it's in the Souls community where each person, basically you try to do a magic only run for whatever game. So for this one, it means being an arcane build. 15 in every stat except for arcane, and then you get scored from beating bosses using only arcane weapons, or the tools. So I'm considering doing that, since I've never done an arcane build, and I think it'd be something really cool, given the source material for Bloodborne. Oh boy, a blood shard. That's definitely gonna do me a lot of good. It's from the Mino apps. I don't know if it's something that the community on the whole does, but over there they like to issue out challenges, and just the challenge for August is that. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so I think like the you're supposed to record it and upload your runs. I guess maybe you can do it piece by piece as a way of verifying that you actually did follow the rules. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's a little hard to do it on Bloodborne, given you can't get an arcane tool until you've beaten 2 bosses. So I think they took away those bosses from the judging just entirely, because it's kind of unfair. Unless you can somehow do the gate skip, which got patched out sadly, so Unless you kept a version of it that wasn't patched, you have to skip. You have to just fight those two bosses normally. I believe those are Gascoigne and Vicar Amelia. Oh no, I think it's Gascoigne and Bloodstar Beast. Something like that. The rules on the site were a little confusing to say the least. Like, Bloodborne has a lot of exceptions to it, and they don't really explain it too well. So you just have to talk to one of the guys in charge of it. Anyway, how's your day been, man? We got somebody else in the chat? Don't think I really need that. Like I say, it's in the morning for me. I got up early, mostly out of spite because I keep waking up and my phone's not fully charged, which aggravates me. But you know, I got up, I went and I got some breakfast, so that's good. So I'd say my day's going pretty decent right now. I wasn't expecting to have to go farming today, but wish I could use this on the... Wish I could use that on the orphan, but that would eat through my bullets a little too quickly for my taste. Let's give it another try. Oh, wait. Well, I mean, I still have to step on. I might as well just go farm them. They'll probably drop more anyways. I can pick up some more blood echoes. One over here. There we go, 5. Now, it's crazy how fast these guys can just tear into me. Like, even just compared to the rest of the game. I feel like these guys... It's just like the beginning of the game all over again. Like, this must be a pain in the ass if you're doing a Blood level 4 run. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's like, because if you're going for the DLC, unless you're buying it in a bundle, you probably know what you're getting into. So, you're paying to be put in pain. You're paying to be punished. Like, the game we made wasn't good enough for you? Okay, how about a big old fist up your ass? I bet that'll teach you. That'll learn you a thing or two. I don't want gemstones. I want I don't think I ever said before. I want quicksilver bullets. It's been half an hour. I'm really surprised nobody else has shown up. I mean, I guess people maybe were just already on YouTube and then they saw me. Because like I said, it seems like a lot of people, they want to be here for the stream if I am. They just don't get a notification. Like even that Hunter guy, he left a comment on my Resident Evil 3 stream I did. He's like, oh man, I don't know how I missed this one. It's because YouTube isn't giving them notifications that I'm going live. Alright, I guess if I need to keep farming for bullets, I'll come here. They're not too difficult to take out. But no, it was dope having all those people yesterday. That's why I decided to do it at this time again. I thought maybe they'd see it. So if I got it for the channel, I'll make a Twitter and be like, hey guys, if you got it, follow me and I'll send out a message whenever I'm going live. It's also why I put my PSN at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there we are, Hunter. How's it going, man? Happy to see you here. I was wondering if you were going to show up. I mean, he says he had everything checked off for all notifications. And like, I follow a dude who goes live and I get it when he goes live. Oh. Maybe YouTube doesn't think I'm important enough. I wasn't woke when you streamed yesterday. That's what. Okay. But okay. So how do you normally see that I'm going live? Do you just see it on your feed, or do you get the notification? Because I'm trying to figure out if I should like make a Twitter or something just to let people know when I'm going live. This time I saw on the feed, but yesterday it was a notification. Okay. Yeah, I guess this, but the notification was late, not when we started streaming. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to think of a way I can actually let y'all know either ahead of time or when I'm actually going in for the stream. But yeah, good timing. I just did a little farming to get some resources because we're taking on basically the hardest boss of the game right now. At least of the bosses, I think. And that's basically what FromSoft games basically amount to. They're awesome boss fights that people want to see because they're so difficult. I'm not too experienced with the challenge dungeons, to be honest. I've done a little bit of it, but not an extravagant amount. Ah. Alright, let's try it again. The ones for the quest line are easy. How do you mean? Really? Yeah, because I mean, the challenge dungeons are completely optional, so I really don't know too much about them. I felt they were kind of the overlooked part of the game. Although, I mean, it's probably the closest thing to inexhaustible content, since, like, aren't they always randomly generated? Alright, so let's just see how much damage I can put out using bolt paper. See, that's why I want to wait till later on, because I can get wrecked that easily. And yeah, I have heard that's where people go to farm for the best ones for PvP. I also just now remember that I don't have the best runes for this on at the moment. But I guess we'll try it one more time. Let's try with the sword. Ah. Which of these defensive runes should I use? Should I go for one that's just like a full damage reduction, or one that's resistant to all? Which of these? Like, it should be defense, because I'm not getting hit with statuses, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe not higher blood. What do you think? You think maybe I should go for the claw mark so my viscerals do more? Gets better use out of the parrying. Or should I go for more stamina? Or I guess I could go for 2 defensive ones. Get +7 damage reduction. What do you think? I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm starting to learn when the best places to parry them are. Like saying that one attempt I did get 5 of them off, so as long as I learned that. So that's speed up. So I could either stay for stamina, or we could do where I get more HP per vial. And I'll probably stick with stamina recovery. Oh, HP? Alright, I'll go back and get HP. Yeah, man, you were you were right about that latency issue. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, because at least then I could end up using less of them in the long run. So that's better for my resource management. Yeah. I keep thinking I could probably make this easier myself if I did call for backup, but I've done the rest of this game solo and I want to finish it solo. At least then I can say I did. Ah. Also, I was having this thought in the stream yesterday I didn't mention, but so if the orphan cause was just born and he's angry like this, does this mean he's having a temper tantrum? Oh no. Hey, we know at least it's coming back up. I'm gonna be mad if that's not actually up and it went back down because I died. Okay, it's here. Full spectrum warrior? What? That sounds like some sort of weird autistic YouTube channel. Is that what that is? I swear, it's not. It sounds like something I'd read on 4chan. Cause like the moment I hear spectrum, I always think, oh, they're on the autism spectrum. But no, I haven't heard of it. What's it about? And while we're talking about other games, are you a fan of Nier Automata? Try it again. I'll say it. Okay. Nier Automata. Nier Automata. It's you've probably seen fan art of it. But it's a game where as you play mostly as this female robot. It kind of like in a maid's outfit that's blindfolded. It's a hack and slash that also has bullet hell elements. I mean, if you look up the name of it, I'm sure you'll recognize it if you haven't seen the game. I know, and the game's kind of cool. I've only played a few hours of it. I thought maybe that'd be a cool game I could maybe play on stream. Oh man. Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it. I just wish I was able to pull in the audience we were having yesterday. That was fun. Having a lot of people going off in the chat, doing the roar. Maybe that's what I meant. I don't want to really do it about General Kenobi, since that's that was his thing. Ah. Alright, should have gone for the parry. What game? I can't remember. Oh, you mean Detroit Become Human? Oh, he actually threw it that time. Man, he's just kicking my ass this time. Ah, man. There must be like a very tight window on that other parry attempt I did. Because like, I got the parry, but I was already hit, so I couldn't do anything about it. Alright, but we made it to the second phase with 3 blood vials, so I'm not feeling too confident. Oh, come on, man. All he did was jump. Is that all he's gonna do? Just jump over and over? Oh, man, I'm down to 3 vials? Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, gotta farm again. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Yeah, I like to imagine you're saying that in a very nonchalant way. Like, yeah, he does that. Okay, yeah. Alright, so maybe going for that wasn't so good. Go for that. I do have that game. I kept getting stuck on it, so I stopped playing it. Alright, let's go farming again, boys. But dang, this is not what I wanted the stream to be. I didn't want this to be the farming stream. God dang it, man. Maybe you should give it another try, in my opinion, of course. Well, you mean, I like the idea of it, just... I always have a habit of wanting to play games on a harder difficulty the first time around, just cause. And then often it just gets me so burnt out, like I don't want to play anymore. That and the fact that I probably burnt through most of my Wi-Fi allowance, and then some just from doing all the streaming and uploading. So I don't think I could afford to be going and downloading that full game again. Drop stuff. Not. How come none of them have dropped a single blood vial yet? Two. I think I've made a grand sum of one. A net profit of one blood vial. I don't want your gemstones. No! You're a whore and so is your mother. Dang, man, I didn't expect this game to get me this burnt out this quickly. Time to deal with freaking grinding. I should not have named this stream Let's Finish Bloodborne. That's not happening. Yeah. Maybe not. You know what, Hunter? You may be right. I mean, I want to keep streaming. I think I've had it with Bloodborne for right now. So I think I will end this stream. I'm gonna switch over and try out that Nier Automata game. That way y'all can see what I'm talking about. So I hope I'll see you there.